Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to be going over the LeetCode problem, reverse linked list. So first, let's read the question. Given the head of a singly linked list, reverse the list and return the reversed list. So let's look at this example. So here, the linked list starts at 1, and it goes to 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want to return the reversed of this list. So we will return 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So how I'm gonna deal with this, we'll solve this question is I'm gonna have two pointers, a previous pointer and a current pointer. So the previous pointer is always going to be 1 behind the current pointer. And so that way, every time we iterate through a node, the current pointer will point towards the previous pointer. And we just keep doing this for all the nodes in this linked list. So let me type out the code. So this will be the previous pointer pref, and it's set or initialized to none. And this is gonna be the current pointer and be initialized to head. So we're gonna loop through all the nodes in this linked list. And so for each one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna first store the node that comes after the current one. And this is because after we update cur.next, we can't get it back, right? So if we don't store the cur.next before we update it, we won't be able to go through the rest of the list. So we're gonna update cur.next to prev and what this is gonna do, it's gonna basically just basically, like, for example, 1 instead of pointing to 2, it's gonna point to none. 2 is gonna point to 1, 3 is gonna point to 2, etc. And this is why we needed to store the current cur.next first. Because, like, for example, if we didn't store this 2 here and we change cur.next to none, then there will be no way of accessing this 2. And now we're gonna update prev to be cur, and cur is going to be updated to temp. And finally, we're gonna return prev. So let me do a quick test run to make sure I didn't mess up anything. Okay, let me submit the code. And you can see that this is a pretty efficient solution. The time complexity is O of n because we're looping through the linked list once. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something.